Hey, my next guest is Kelly Brennan, a realtor serving the Central Valley. Kelly, good afternoon. Your first time here on Central Valley Talk.
Yes,
welcome.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
Yeah, so Ironwood Properties, that's who you're with.
Yes.
And I actually found Kelly because the Fresno Business Journal did a story about you recently.
Yes.
And so congrats on that.
Thank you.
Which is pretty impressive because you've only been licensed for over a year?
A little over a year, right.
Over a year. And the article, tell everybody what the article was.
So the article was about newly licensed real estate agents during COVID and how the market has been reactive to that and how to be a real estate agent during the pandemic when everything is so different. So it was a lot of fun to talk about the challenges and the triumphs of being a real estate agent during such a trying time. So
why did you get into real estate? What was the reason?
So I've always been interested in real estate. When I was young, me and my mom would go to open houses and go and see the houses and talk about, dreaming of living in these bigger, nicer homes.
Sure.
And then a couple of years ago, I decided I wanted to go full force into it. I was mainly interested in property management to start.
Oh.
But I became a real estate agent to make that a little bit more feasible to be a part of. So I started with the property management, and then I became licensed while working in property management. And that was kind of where my journey started a couple of years ago.
And you're from Fresno?
Yes, born and raised.
Born and raised.
Yep.
So that makes it even better. Now that we're kind of getting out of the pandemic, housing market, where is it at right now?
So right now, I'm sure you know, we're in a seller's market, which means that there's a lot less listings and a lot more buyers. Mm-hmm. The market is very, very quick. It's moving fast. There's a lot of competition to get into a house, whether it be new construction or resale. The interest rates are really good right now. They anticipate they will stay really good for a while.
Okay.
They may take a little bit of an increase here soon, but not so much that it's a crazy time to buy. Right now is such a unique time because it is a good time to sell and it is a good time to buy. So it's the best of both worlds.
Tell us, you've got a couple properties that you have some listings. So give us more details about the first one.
Sure. The first one I have is here in Fresno. Well, it's in Clovis. Mm-hmm. It's 3159 Poe Avenue. This one is a very cool listing because it actually has 2 living quarters. So it's really good for an adult child or a next generation with older parents, or even for a roommate situation. It has 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. It's over 2,200 square feet. And what's really unique as well about this property is that the seller is offering $5,000 buyer closing credit, which is not very common right now in this market because they can get buyers who will just buy it and not ask for a closing credit. So it's really awesome. It has own solar, storage units in the back that come with the property. It's a really nice, well-maintained house. So.
And that's what's the price point?
That one is $539,900 right now.
Great. And Clovis is such a beautiful area
it's
too.
It's beautiful. It's over off of Shaw and Locan. So
okay, nice.
It's very, very nice over there. Yeah. Upkept, big trees, very nice area.
Second listing, what do you have for us?
This one is actually in Modesto. It is a over 1,700 square foot, 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house. This one is right next to Bayer High School and Stockard Coffee Elementary School. You can walk to those places
cool.
within a couple of minutes. So it's very, very good for families with young students as well as high school students. This one has the original owner, so no one else has owned it except for the lady who owns it now.
Okay.
It makes it very, very unique because, people are moving all the time. This one has the original owner, much more likely to be more maintained than others.
And Modesto is a cool little city. Well, it's a big city now.
Yeah, now it is.
Yeah,
some of my family lives there, and I remember going there as a kid, and now I'm going there. I'm like, wow, this is
It's,
this is awesome.
Yeah, it's a real city. It's a real
Yeah.
city. What's the price point on that one?
That one is $443,500.
And that's right in the city.
That is right in the city.
Okay.
It's actually Bayer High School is a very, very sought after high school.
Interesting. Okay.
As well as the elementary school. It's a really nice part of town near everything you could ever want. Hospitals, shopping, parks, all of that.
So, with you just getting into real estate, kind of if we think, 2 years down the road, where do you want to be?
Oh, well, I would love, right now, we've just started our property management company.
Okay.
I worked for a different company before, and now me and my broker, Charles Coker, here in Fresno, we're starting our own, and in 2 years, I would love to have a lot more properties in our inventory. Renting is also a challenge right now, so I would love to bring more opportunity for people in that sense.
Okay.
As well as, of course, my real estate, it's always a fun time in real estate, but
Yeah.
I would love to be a little bit more busy. I'm just, as you know, getting started within the last year and a half, so more business, more connections, more community outreach. I'm really focusing on building my social media right now
Cool.
to kind of help with that. So, honestly, in 2 years, I'd really like to be more a part of Fresno as a community. So.
Very good. All right. We've got about 30 seconds left. Anything else I missed? Anything else you want to mention?
Let's see. Ooh, I think that what most people need to hear right now in the real estate market is to hang on. You're going to get it, and call me if you need help.
Very good. 559-978-2413.
Correct.
Did I get that right?
Yes,
All right. Very
that's
good.
it.
Or at kellybrennanrealtor.com.
Yes.
And check out the article right now in the Fresno Business Journal. You can check it out online. Nice picture of you there,
Thank
and
you.
it's a great article. So
Thank you.
yeah.
Thank you so much.
All
I'm
right.
glad to be here.
Welcome to Central Valley Talk. Thanks for coming on. Come back anytime, okay?
Okay.
All right, very good. I'm Austin Reed. You're watching Central Valley Talk. We'll be back with another live local guest coming up in just a bit. Hang tight.